Workout session for this week is going to be a 15-minute AMRAP, hand over hand sled pull for 100 feet, 6 burpee box jump overs with the tall box, and then 15 GHD sit-ups. GHD is brand new, just assembled it recently. The pads are extra stiff, so you know that's always a good sign for a new piece of equipment. Got to break that bad boy in a little bit. And then talking a little bit about the workout, one of the things you need to focus on for doing like a high box burpee box jump over is you want to be able to get as close as possible to the box when you do your burpee. Okay, so when I burpee back, I'm gonna try to stay as close as I can. That way I don't have to take any major steps up to the box potentially. That might happen as you get a little bit more tired, but the smaller amount or fewer amount of steps you have to take before you actually perform your jump into the box and over, the less time it's gonna take you to complete the rep, the more reps you'll get in an AMRAP, or the faster you'll get done with your rounds. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on that. And I also like to, when I do these, I jump up and plant my shin into my foot, or my shin up onto the box, and then just swing around in one motion. Don't spend a lot of time fiddling around on the top of the box. Try to figure out how to get over as fast and as clean as possible.
This one for my town, this for my city, this for them right here. And my mirror, guess my crew, the council, oh yes, them right here. We gon' run every day we want. They like that's not fair. I don't care if you ain't aware. Me, I got my fam, man, I got my clan. They gon' have my back, going ham. Man, my flow advanced. Most say that's a fact. Was on the gram, y'all was lame and bland. I think your crew whack, told them scram. Before I go like wham, and my crew gon' match. I know they know, yeah, I know they know. Games well played out, shot with the Slados. This one for my tribe, for my clan, for my fam, yeah. This one for my tribe, for my fam, for my clan, yeah. This one.
All right, so wrap that one up. Man, that one's a lot of fun. It's gonna creep up on you in a couple different ways. One, I found out that my legs were burning a little bit more than I thought. I thought my arms might get a little more overload on the sled pull with the burpee and then kind of a rest on the GHD. But actually what happened was my legs actually got the rest on the sled pull with the arms. But my legs would blow up after coming off the GHD, running with a sled back out. My legs would be pretty smoked, they'd be pretty tired. And then you get that break, be able to keep up that intensity by switching to your upper body, right? Pulling the sled with the arms. That's part of that constantly varied portion of CrossFit, and why you can keep such a high intensity is because you keep switching between movements. You're able to keep moving and keep up the intensity. On the sled pull, I would highly emphasize to try to do it so that you're only using your arms. So keep your feet planted, keep your hip and knee flexed. Don't extend those at all to like lean back and use your body weight to help you pull the sled. I tried to stay just hand over hand, keep my elbows in nice and tight, or not my elbows, but my arms in tight. It's okay if you start using a little bit of your back, but it's really gonna blow up your arms. Like my arms were so full of blood coming into the burpees, but it was great. And you get super fatigued and super tired. And I think that's a great way you could train rope climbs in a different way, gaining strength for pull-ups, all those different things in a way that you can really burn out and really build up a ton of whatever you want to call it, lactic acid, hydrogen ions in your arms to the point of muscular fatigue without having that heavy eccentric contraction of the rope or a pull-up, or kipping pull-ups can sometimes wear on your shoulders, your elbows if you're practicing the butterfly a ton. This is a great one to use to kind of help build up some of that arm stamina without some of the extra tear down on the other things, your joints, your ligaments, maybe your shoulder and your elbow. So really like that. Definitely throw that into your training. Great workout. I think I finished my 5.5 burpees into my 6th round, I think. So go for beating that. Put your time or comments down below, some other stuff that you want to see, and hope you enjoy the workout.